How many times I got to let y'all bitches know I'm why so many bitches wanna take my flow? I'm too hot, too dope, flow like that pink Chris and mimosa. Who the fuck doper? Niggas wanna run up in my spots and
yo, what's good, YouTube? You already know, man. It's your boy LeRon, female rap elite, back with another video. Look, you know how this shit goes. Please make sure that you subscribe, like the video, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live. So, yeah, this is going to be a quick one for sure. So I just wanted to come and chat real quick because I was like, let me just go do this before I go out. You know what I'm saying? I came in, I had my little dinner. Of course, I got my Chick-fil-A. I got me an Arnold Palmer from Chick-fil-A, so you already know. You already know. So listen, I want to sit here and chit chat. I want to talk about, like you gotta. That's why I understand when they be like, catch it. Yeah, you got to be able to catch it. I've been catching it, but I just think it's funny. So low key, Nicki clocked Cardi, low key, without saying anything but posting a photo. And I've been saying this shit for a while, and I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure a lot of you've been saying it. Cardi B, you know what I personally think it is? And I think that this is wrong because honestly, I don't know how much we don't know what she truly watches or how much she goes after Nicki or whatever, right? But what I do know is that she had a hairstylist that was a Nicki Minaj fan or whatever, right? So you don't know what that boy does in his spare time. You don't know who he really likes. That nigga is making you into a Nicki. And I would be pissed off if I was working with somebody and my damn, what? Is that your nemesis? And you're trying to like duplicate this person and make me look like them and follow shit. I'm telling y'all, I even feel like this, right? This conversation, some people might even look at it as like childish, like it's a hairstyle. People can wear their hair how they want to. You're a surface thinker. You're the type of person who would let your kids just go with family because they're in quotations family and you don't know if they do weird shit to kids. You one of those people, you know what I'm saying? You don't dig deep. You just think about shit on the surface level. You sweep shit under the rug. You don't really, you know what I'm saying? And then Cardi B's stupid ass fans on Twitter posting all these photos of Cardi with bangs like this wasn't after Nicki Minaj came out. Are you dumb? Yo, y'all are crazy. They posted all these photos and they liking it too. Like Cardi's been wearing bangs. And I'm like, this was when Nicki was out, you dumbass. She wasn't famous then, but it was definitely when Nicki was out. Are you dumb? Yo, these people be really like, and it's like they gaslight themselves to believe the stuff that they be saying. Real talk. They really do. But anyway, I started talking already. This is your boy LeRon, female rap elite. Make sure that what I want to get into. Yeah, because I'm feeling like
I'm gon' wrap circles round you. I will wrap circles round you. I'm gon' wrap circles round you. I will wrap circles round you. I'm gon' wrap circles round you. I'm gon' wrap circles round you. I will wrap circles round you. I'm gon' wrap circles round you. LeBron on the beat, all net and the Swisher Sweets. Dutch Masters at 2 just to be complete. They want the grill, okay, nigga, get the beef on your face blast. Oh, really don't get your teeth out when they cap city, rap city, ho. You can spit fast, people know that you slow. Saying you right when we know that you won't, when we know that you don't. Yo, keep your back still. They asking for back still. Feed them rats pills, set them in the trap still. You ain't simply many question why you act ill. With nothing in store, tell me how you snag deals. But I know cause your prices is lower. They offer me more for the nicest to show up. I tower your shit like the Eiffel that go up. And nigga, you know what? Yo, hold up. People be wildin' and blindin' my talent. You act like you don't hear this fire. You a nobody but a well-known liar. You talk too much, keep the jail phones tied up. I know your family some well-known fighters. COVID with no lid, they spread that virus. In the pandemic, you ain't had a plan in it. Damn, now you done scamming it. This beat, I'ma cross-examine it and relay that. All my niggas ran with it on streets. I'ma take my stance on it and make sure that everybody stands on it. You alternate and what they really want in this. I'm who they choose and you who they often get. It's up to me. I would just dispute this shit. We shoot this shit and figure out what coupe to get. Yo, I got it from beginning to the end with the flow, yelling head tie. Kill it with it, no. Put your plant in the window, let it grow. Dealt with a little bit of pain on the low. Yo, some shit will break you. I would rather break through. My verses take 1, my ad-libs take 2. Working on the EP album and a tape 2. Drop shit you can relate to. Raps in surplus while you make do. Raps amazing, I would hate too. Raps a circus trying to cage you. These raps is running in and out the same crew. Yo, LeRon is a dawn, my hand on the Quran. And them off-whites can't stand it, I'm on my exit. Reps it, even in Texas, I don't need no motherfucking necklace. Like LeRon on the track, yo, it's more than just he say. My first week, I need it like a Jordan release date. He say, she say, cheesecake in each state. Bring that motherfucking verse in. Yo, LeRon on the track, yo, it's more than just he say. My first week, I need it like a Jordan release date. He say, she say, cheesecake in each state. Bring that motherfucking verse in.
All right. So listen, I was trying to go to shit. I was trying to go to Lil Kim page because I wanted to see if she had deleted the story or not. So let me just bring this up real quick. Let's go to Lil Kim's Instagram page. Lil Kim, bring it to me now. She know what do name Rondu, but she cute. Got a wild crew on Flatbush and Avenue U. This story is no longer available. So this was a story sending people to the YouTube. Story is no longer available. So it's not available. So then it goes into that.
That they useless. Yeah, you know that head feel like I'm toothless. He wanna eat the cookie like.
So then that's the shit that was happening with 50. She said something to Cuban Link. I thought that this was way off. Like, why are you mentioning his girl? Like, that's just dumb. So then, you know what? This is what made me feel like, is Lil Kim using Megan Thee Stallion? Because I'm sorry. Let me just pause. Can I pause that? Oh, it is pause. So everything when it comes to Lil Kim, to me, like ever since she said that shit, that the person tried to tell me that, oh, the video's not online. Ever since she said that, it made me look at her differently. Because when she said that shit, when she was like, oh, and you know, I was trying to use her so I could get back on talking about Nicki when, you know, during that come up, she said that in that interview. I know what she said verbatim. She said she was trying to use Nicki so that she could come back through. And you know what I'm saying? So Kim, you got to realize this. And this is why I be saying it. And I think it'd be low-key hurting people's feelings. But if anybody feelings going to be hurt, it's going to be mine, because I'm from that same era. Like, I'm not the same age as Lil Kim, but I'm from that era where I was a teenager when she was dropping that music. You are an old school artist now. You have not stayed relevant like Nicki for over the years. I understand that it's like everybody always wants more. Foxy rapped about it in Star Cry. She said she always felt like she deserved more. I feel like she deserved more too. You know what I'm saying? But when you don't rock the shit right, like you can't blame nobody but yourself. You had all of the pieces, and even still now, Kim is still blessed. She's still able to perform and get money. That's a blessing. Shit. How many of you would love to travel all the way around the United States and be able to get money performing and not have to sit at a damn desk job all day? I'm pretty sure multiple people would. But see? So take that when she said that about Nicki Minaj and she wanted to use her to pull her back on. I'm sorry to tell you, Kim, I don't know how Kim is gassed. Maybe Kim is gassed because Megan got Grammys or whatever. But number one, hold on. This shit just seemed, this right here, this ain't the post. Let me just bring this in, see if I could bring that in bigger for you. So this ain't the post, right? But it's the next post that just had me side-eyeing Lil Kim, because it was mad inappropriate for her to even tag Megan in this post. I'm telling you. So no, when I say she using Megan, I'm not trying to vindicate her of being that she ain't fake. She's a user too. I'm just saying in the example of when I know that Lil Kim was trying to use Nicki, and she was trying to use her to get back on. Why did you upload this song to your channel as Megan Thee Stallion featuring Lil Kim and it was on your channel? That didn't make no sense. See, this one I feel like they put too much lemonade. Ain't enough tea in it. Like, come on. I'm so meticulous, I promise you. Yo, when I be going to Chick-fil-A, I don't know the people who go to Chick-fil-A. Yo, I be getting them vanilla ice cream cups, and I be getting that strawberry topping. Yo, I'm addicted to that shit. I love that shit. I love that that vanilla ice cream with that strawberry syrup on top of it. Whatever the hell it is, that shit is good. I love it. Oh, all right. So yeah, so you know that made me start thinking, like, after I got off live, and I was just like, you know, Lil Kim, just by the way that she tagged her in this next post, I wanted to stop it. Hold up, so you can see it. So she talking it soon. This is TT Torres shit. So that's still up there. So look at this, right? 8 hours ago, she said this. Hold on. And this is the shit that make me think, are you slow? Not trying to be funny to Lil Kim, but are you slow? Are you not saying that this girl is online and posting shit and she ain't reposting the remix or anything? You tagging Megan Thee Stallion, she ain't responding to you. Glad you guys are enjoying the song. My verse on the Stallion remix was strictly to empower women. Bullshit. This is not the Stallion remix. This is not an official remix. Let me tell you that. If this was an official remix, we would be able to go to iTunes right now and buy it, and we would be able to go to Apple Music and stream it, or go to Spotify and stream it. But I still do think it's wrong that they took the song down. This ain't gonna hurt Megan. That song been out since April. It ain't do no numbers. That song been out since April, Megan. It ain't make no splash. If you get a Grammy for it, that would be fucked up, because that song ain't make no splash at all on the charts or nothing. And you could tell Cardi B and her ego is bruised right now too, because now she like, Barty Gang, I'm coming, some shit. You got a single out right now that they give a massive radio play to. You ain't just good on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get these people. Like, I don't get them. So yeah, Lil Kim, I feel bad for her though, because low key, you tried to do this remix and it was unofficial, and I felt like she tried to present it in a way. Maybe she thought that she could do this and it would be like the days where if your remix was so good, they would make it an official song. That's what Rebby Ba did. That's how she got onto that. Annie up. Yeah, that. I catch you backstage. Give me the keys to the Escalade. You think you cute hoe? Take off them Gucci shades. Yo, back then when she was talking like that, I didn't know who she was talking to. When she was talking about, I didn't know if she was talking to Kim or Foxy. But I know both of them talked about that name brand shit, and she came out spitting that. You think you cute hoe? Take off them Gucci shades. I get my dogs to do you dirty. They all 730. Rock a ski mask, whether it's June or February. Yo, take your show money. Take your dro money. Yo, yap that. Yo, yeah, that shit was different. I was like, oh, shit. Wish I could bring pun back. Bitch, run that. Bitch, run that. Bitch, run that. Yeah, she was on that shit. Then you know what? Foxy and Kim, even though Foxy and Kim both would spit that gutter shit, Remy was that project bitch with the Jordans on. She's gonna hop out the whip and come see you and just be about that energy. That's how I just felt about her back then. It was just something like that. So, let's see. Let me read some of the comments. All of the heifers users. Yeah, all of them. And definitely Lil Kim. Lil Kim, you dead wrong. Because now as you look at the logistics to this matter, why did you upload this freestyle? Why did you upload this to Megan Thee Stallion's channel? I mean, why did you upload this to your channel and say Megan Thee Stallion featuring Lil Kim? If that was truly her song, I'm pretty sure she knows how to properly release it. So that was probably a strike too. But I feel like if you wanted to make that shit look clean across the board, clear that shit up. And you know what? As I got off of YouTube, it was other channels who popped up and had it up there. Hold on a second. That's good. I wish I had some liquor to go in that. Yo, you know what? Lady LaShaw would have killed the Super Freaky Girl remix. I don't know why y'all be on Miss Banks. Miss Banks is cool, but she not fucking with Lady LaShaw at all. At all. She's not. Let's see. But how she get the unofficial remix to Flex? Because Zay, Flex is a DJ. You go to the studio, you record a song, and you send it to him to play it. You know how like the what was it? The remember that whole Tracy Chapman situation? It's really an unofficial song. That's that. I don't think Megan could. I don't know. Could Megan sue Kim for that? I don't know, but I definitely think that it was some shadiness to that matter. And then Kim talking about, look how she really tried to sell that shit, right? You see how she tried to sell this shit? Talking about, glad you guys are enjoying the song. My verse on the Stallions remix was strictly to empower Reach. Fuck out of here.
You're a bitch.
She couldn't wait to get her fans riled up to do the videos and come on, you know it. You know they see Nicki. They want to do everything. I'm telling you, they want to. But you know, I commend Kim for wanting to hold on this long, and you know, she trying to like put out music and feed her fans and shit like that. You know, your fans are the ones who are supposed to keep you going. But You got to do shit the right way. I felt like with Lil Kim being a legend, you heard how I hyped this up. I said, oh, I said, Megan got a song with a legend. This is dope. Now it comes out to be a Plan B remix. It's unofficial. It got pulled down and it's on other channels. So that means they had a problem with you. It was targeted. They had a problem with you. That's what it was. Let me see. Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion. Feature Megan Thee Stallion, Lil Kim, and B remix. I'm typing with one hand. I got my blunt in one hand. All right. So Megan Thee Stallion Plan B remix. This page, who got it? They got 54K views on it. 54K views. Yep. 54K views. I've seen another video. I think what it is, sometimes when you're on your phone, you see different videos that you don't actually see on a computer. It's a different experience from, you know, when you're on mobile, I believe. So Kim holding on for dear life. I honestly believe Kim would do a song with anybody at this point. Didn't she collaborate with she collaborated with Young Miami already, right? Remember she had that song that was on her 9. What was that song? The twerk. No, what was Lil Kim's song that she had? Hold on. Now you're gonna make me pull that up. Make me pull that up real quick. Hold on. What was that song? It was like an old school type of song. She tried to do a sample. Lil Kim, Young Miami. Miami. They got a song. But I do care, Lil Kim fans, I do like her song, give me that bag, give me that bag. All I want is that bag. I do like that. Oh, I found you. Remember she had that song with, well, it says City Girls. I found you, Miss New Booty. Yeah, remember she had that shit and people was hating on it when she came out with that, like, too. See, the thing is that they always try to be like, oh, you say I liked I found you. You like that? What did you like about it? Tell me what you liked about it. Yeah, that's what she would say. Yeah, I let them use my face as a cum rag. Nah, from 9, I did like Bag. I didn't like Pray for Me. I hated the way I don't like Lil Kim singing. I just don't. I don't like the singing. I'm not a fan of it at all. Bag was good. Catch My Wave wasn't. Go Off was just kind of like, it sounded like it wasn't done. Go Off wasn't. Go Off wasn't. It wasn't. Yeah, I like Too Bad. It's too bad for you niggas. It's just too bad that we're winning. See, you could think that I'm a hater, but I be listening. Listen, I don't hate Lil Kim enough not to listen to her music. I'm just a Foxy Brown fan. I like her more, even though shit, it's not. Listen, it is what it is. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Hold on. All right. So, yeah, let me throw up my Cash App. Please make sure that you support the channel. Super Chat, Cash App. I appreciate it. Let me see. Let me get this. Wait, do I want to get this off the screen? Yeah. Yeah, just user tendency. She made that comment about Nicki, and now I'm fucking connecting the dots with this. It's like Megan, she thinking she's a loophole, but I'm telling you, she ain't going shit. Your streams that you got on that song is probably just as competitive. Nah, Megan get a little bit more streams if they release it on her official channel. She get more streams than that, I think. Right? What's up, Think Pink? I ain't see you in a minute. You've been low key. Let's see. Cause what we not gonna do. Cause what we not gonna do. Oh man, Nicki had me dying when she did that shit the other day. When she typed that shit up, that's just, yo. That's one of the things that annoy the fuck out of me. I hate when people do shit like that. That's what I'm not gonna do. Oh man. Zay tweeted me that shit. If Lil Kim doesn't make an album full of raw bars and lyricism, or make a song with Nicki in the next 3 years, her career will come to an end. I don't think that's true at all because her career is still. Hold on a second. What you have to realize is Lil Kim will always be able to perform. She don't even have to drop music no more. She really don't. And you know, as long as like you got to realize the generation that she performed to, they're like 30s, 40s. So they still have a long way to go to concerts and for the people who still, you know, get out and do things. So I wouldn't say that she got 3 years left in her career. No, I wouldn't say that. She still has a career. To the way that I feel, if you can get booked and go perform on a stage, and even though I'd be cutting ass and be like, okay, like Megan be like, you know, people post performances, but it don't be like they don't be the headliner. They be like on the bill with 50 other people and they post in the crowd. Like, yeah, I get it. It's the flaws you perform. Cool. But still, I still give Kim credit. She be out there doing the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a career to me. If you can get booked and step on stage, that's a career. I'm sorry. To me, it is. I have to, that's the way that I see it. You know what's so crazy? I'm happy that you said that in the moment that I spoke on this. You know what? I said to myself growing up, even though I wasn't a big Missy Elliott fan, I said Missy Elliott must be rich because she don't ever go on tour like that. She might do a few dates here and there, but Missy never did tours like that. Never. And I always said she always comes out and does numbers. Every time Missy dropped, like back in the day, her album did like at least double platinum. That's pure sales days. Like she went double platinum for at least 3 albums in a row. She started to like strike out during that cookbook. And that was so funny to me. I'm telling you, I used to sit back and it's almost like time will tell. But if you're a fan of rap, you'll start to see how things start to recede. I'm telling you. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know. Missy was killing it, but it was just like, I think after that, was it after the era of is it worth it? I don't know, but I felt like after the cookbook it slowed down. Yeah. And then she had like a little hit here and there with Sierra Lose Control. But on the yeah, it started to slow down for her. So that's why I'm saying like it's such a big deal with Nicki that she's been able to like thrive and do collaborations and still maintain a career and be profitable as a female rapper 15 years into a career. So of course, a lot of people is going to be angry at that. That is a real that's true. Missy is a writer and a producer. She's good. She became a millionaire within 6 months. Yeah, she probably is good financially. And that's one thing I always say. I said, why don't Missy tour like that? Shit, even Amy Winehouse tour. Shit, I remember when Amy Winehouse passed away, I used to watch all of her live shows. It would be crazy seeing her up there, like, you know, obviously high, but she would be doing that shit. Like, I don't know. It was just crazy. That was a crazy thing. She still has the crowd. They love her. Lil Kim has no classics that young kids these days know. She has to play Doja songs. Let me be out. Yeah, that was a little cringy. I can't lie to you. But at the end of the day, she's still out there. What would you want to have had a career or to not had a career at all? I feel like I can't hate on her in that respect. Real talk. Anybody who could get a check, anybody who's profitable, get your money. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you got to realize like your career goes from different phases. You in the beginning where it's like you just starting off, you get your peak, you get your prime. It's like you reach different points, and then you get to the point where it's just like, I don't want to say, um, I don't know, but I just feel like she still is blessed. Like, if I would just put it like that, she's still blessed, point blank. But I feel like you demand a lot of people, like, you know, I feel like a lot of times people aren't realistic. So let me say this. I would never want to tell a person not to go after their dreams and stuff like that. But one thing I can tell you is just like to kind of shoot your shot and try to figure things out as early as possible. And sometimes it doesn't happen like that. But what I want to tell you is when you 18 years old and like say you know you want to say you 18 and you know you want to get into the fashion industry or whatever the case may be, right? And you know that you still going to be able to live with your parents, or you're going to be able to, your bills are low. Once you get into your 20s and you start getting older, bills go up, and like a lot of people be trying to get into the shit that they should have been doing when they were younger, those raw dog ages where you could be out there when people be having the stories like, oh my god, I slept in my car, I did that. You can't do that shit when you in your 30s. You're gonna look crazy. You gotta, it's like, hold on a second. You can't do that shit in your 30s. Like, you do that in your 30s, it's like you're gonna lose your car, you're gonna lose your apartment because you've got shit that you've acquired. You gotta maintain it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I tell anybody, like, if you're trying to do something, like if you want to be like, I always said this when I was like younger. I was like, I would love to be like in management in the music industry, right? I always said that, but you know what was crazy? When I was younger, I was making so much money when I was in high school. Like, you gotta realize, to be 18 years old and still going to school, like getting good grades and working and bringing home like $600 a week, that shit was crazy to me. So when I graduated from high school, I went to college a year after, but I was so used to getting that money. It was like I was trying to do both. I was like, no, I got to go to school full time. They kept trying to encourage me, like, no, you need to go part time. You're working full time. I was like, no, I'm going full time. I'm like, I'm not doing it. And in hindsight, I should have did that. But I think if you go to school part-time, they didn't give you financial aid. And I wasn't, nigga, I wanted my financial aid. I was one of those people when I was going to school that getting that money back was a benefit of going to fucking school and dealing with, me and my friend, rest in peace to her, we used to say that shit. Getting that money back is a benefit of going. It makes you want to go because you know that you're going to get, I don't care if you're getting money back from a grant or whatever, or if you just getting money back from a loan. Because listen, I would go in there and they'd be like, you can get this in, whatever. I'd be like, I want the max. Hell yeah. Got my little parent plus loans and all that. But I put my money to good use if I got money from college. Like, I bought cars. I did shit with my money, or I stacked it. Shit. Let's see. So listen, let me bring this up. Wait, where do I want to go first? Let me go to Twitter real quick. I want to bring this up. Do I want to switch it? Yeah, let's switch it out because I want to go and find this post because Cardi B posted recently, and she was like, I can wear my hair however I want. Shit crazy. Yo, hold on. Give me a second. I am about to share this. This is how you could tell that she under pressure. And she got to know what she doing. Like, so you see this. So she said, I can wear my hair. I can wear any hairstyle I want. Go wash your feet, right? 9,000 likes. And this is so crazy. Like, you see this photo that they put, right? This is recent. And y'all think that I be lying when I be saying this. I'm not trying to be funny. Every time that Nicki Minaj wears her hair a certain type of way, within days, Cardi wears her hair like that. So it's almost like, I'm telling you. Now, I'm going to be real. People could not be talking about this, and it could just be a hairstyle, and it just won't be a conversation. But it is obvious. You understand what I'm saying? It is obvious. To me, it is. So it's like, it kind of like just feeds into what I always felt. I'm like, every time Nicki wear her hair a certain type of way, within a few days, it's like Cardi always surfaces where her hair is similar. And it's almost like to the point where she's doing it so close where you can't really say who started doing it. It's like a mind fuck. I'm telling you, but it's not a mind fuck to me because I see what's going on and I've been seeing it. Even back when Nicki went on tour and she was performing that, what's that shit 50 Cent is about to 50 Cent is about to perform there. Budapest. Back when Tay was putting Nicki hair up in ponytails and stuff, and then Cardi B popped up. I'm telling you, it's her hairstylist who's the Nicki fan, and he be seeing that shit and he be duplicating it. And that's not what you're supposed to do to that's not what you're supposed to do. I personally don't think. And that's why I noticed, like, back in like the day when it was like the female rappers, it was different. Like Lil Kim, she wore like I don't even think like for all of her era she wore like color hair. Like I remember I don't remember her wearing like colors wigs like regularly like that. I know she went blonde, but with like Foxy always wore her hair a certain type of way, and she at a point she always wore curly hair. So it was like that was the difference. She didn't really wear straight hair, so she would always wear curly hair. So that was kind of like her thing. But with Nicki, I'm telling you, if you pay attention to it closely, you will see it. You will. And I think that is a little weird. I do think it's a little weird because I feel like a lot of people, either she don't know about this. Hold on. Either she don't know about this, like I said, or she don't care. Let's see. Kim did colorful wigs. Check the Crush on You video. No, so Shar, what I'm saying is, I know that Little Kim did colorful wigs, but was Kim really like out here performing at her performances like in color wigs? Like, you know how female rappers nowadays they all like wearing colored wigs. Like, I don't know if I see footage online of her. I know I seen her wearing blonde wigs, but I don't know if I've really seen Kim like out here wearing pink wigs at performances. I don't know. I gotta see. She is obsessed with Nicki. It's scary. I don't know why this person want my attention so bad. Let me just block you. You listen, you on my channel asking me why I'm invested, but you here listening to my voice. Why are you here? Like, people, I don't understand why people descend upon your channel like an alien from outer space. You descend upon, if you don't like it here, just find another channel. There's so many other channels going live right now. People uploaded content. Go support them and trigger the algorithm for them. You don't got to be here. It's not obligatory that you watch. Always remember that. When I go to people's channel and I don't like what they're saying and they saying something about an artist I don't like, I leave because I don't want that on my spirit. So if you don't want it, leave. Drop the numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's just as simple as that. So Kim called herself a Barbie trying to be funny towards Foxy. The original doll. No, Kim always, Black Barbie, Justin Bagari. I can't remember. You got to school me on that because I ain't even trying to think about it that hard. But I remember, was the jump off the first time Kim called herself Black Barbie, or did she call herself Barbie before that? Are they saying that's when she called herself Barbie? What did y'all think of London Hills track, if y'all listened to it? Her new track, Who? I like that. Drop a tear. What's up, Low Keys Lounge? Jump Off. So Jump Off was the first time. Yeah. How many licks? Okay. But the thing was this, right? You know how I could tell Lil Kim was really mad in the science behind her anger towards Nicki Minaj? The fact is that Nicki Minaj came into the game. Yeah, you might have said that in a lyric, but Nicki, it's like, you know, a lot of girls like Barbies and shit like that. So it's like, you don't own that, and you didn't have a deal, and you didn't make that shit a movement. And I think that's why they was mad. Let me tell you. And Nicki even spoke on that in interviews, and I just observed it. Like, I listened to that interview from Vlad recently, and I didn't realize that she said that, but she was just like, you know, her marketing was just different. It's true. She was on it. Like, that Come Up DVD, I remember I got the Come Up DVD the first week it came out. I was like, who is this? I'm like, who is this chick on the stairs with the baby fat bag? Yeah, and she was extra cocky. She had like the Foxy Brown cocky attitude. It was just crazy. I was like, who is this? Yep. I knew that Nicki was a Foxy fan from the beginning, from the attitude on the come ups, sitting on the stairs. I knew that right there. And then it was also when in Click Clack when she was like, "I beg your pardon, meet me at the garden." And then Get Off Me, because Foxy in the Get Off Me record, she has said that to like Kim, like basically telling her offer is still known at the Garden for like a battle. That's what she was saying. Like, if you heard that from that record, when she was saying, yeah, my offer's still on at the Garden. Yeah. Foxy was doing that Garden talk. So I just was like, oh, this is cute. So she liked Foxy. And then I heard her do the Curious George. And I was like, all right, cool. So let's see. I don't like how Cardi looks without Instagram filters. She don't look good. Oh my God. So let me do this. Let me do this. I want to bring this up because this is how Cardi B. Hold on. Ain't that crazy? This tweet is from an account you muted. Talk about Cardi. Hold on a second. Cause yo, they was posting some stuff in the comments, and I just want y'all to see it. Cause this is how. So they posted Cardi. They said that Cardi been wearing bangs. You know, that's her when she was younger. So this is how, to me, this is really Cardi B. Like, that's how I feel like she really looked. And when people, you know, I don't really even do, like I was telling you, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with in the way anybody looks. But I guess if you look at, to me, right? And this might be a part of the part where my brother says, like, you think too deep into stuff where you could be way off, right? Well, let me be way off. But I think that's why Cardi has done a lot of contouring or different things to her face. You know, I listen to different YouTubers, and, you know, maybe that's a popular thing amongst girls. I was listening to this one YouTuber. She said that she got her face sculpted because she felt like she had a masculine face. And to me right here, I don't think Cardi looks as soft as she does now that she do in this picture. I think her face looks a little more, maybe it was that the life that she was living, but she looks way softer now. If you understand what I was saying, where I was like, she had to get that surgery to look, you know, softer for Offset, because she wanted to look soft like the women that he was cheating with, and she wanted to be more marketable. And see, people will think that, oh, you're trying to be funny. No, I'm telling you that that's the truth. And you might say you're way off. Well, let me be way off then. I ain't tell you to think how I think. You can contest it, but that's how I feel. She wanted to be softer, you know? I mean, shit, when you get money, pure obsession. We was all influenced by Bangs and Pink tracks from Nicki. No, Carlos is looking Bing right here. But this is, to me, that's the real Cardi B. But I mean, she got money now, and of course, like, she's able to enhance, and she's able to do things to enhance her look and shit like that. And trust me, like I said, on YouTube, I watch different girls' channels, and they say, like, this one girl I was watching, she was like, she said she liked how she looked. And trust me, you know what's so crazy? People see different things in themselves that you can't see, because you'll look at the person, like, to me right here, even though Cardi, she looked a little drunk right there or something. I don't know what she was going through. Maybe it was a long night, but I don't think that she's butt ugly. But shit, you could do different things to make yourself look better. But some people, you know, I don't know. But what I'm saying is that it's women on YouTube that they talk about, they feel like if their face is a certain way, they get their face contoured or whatever it is that they do. You know what I'm saying? Lil Kim going outside, Meg played her, 50 clowning her, Mr. Papers laughing at her, Nicki failed the plan and tricked her out the spot. Why you feel like Nicki tricked her out the spot? I felt like nobody was really in the spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nicki ain't take nobody's spot. Nicki just came in the game and did what she was supposed to do, honestly. And I like how she said that on Queen Radio today. And well, not Queen Radio. She just went live on A&P, and she was just like, people always talking about, you know, what type of female rappers are the people who she worked with. And she was just like, Lil Wayne gave me a chance. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gave her a chance when she wasn't even signed. Like, you know what I mean? So one thing I think is truly dope is when I look at this, right? Let's get this off the screen, because that's definitely a little scary. Oh, so listen. I have to connect the dot with this, though. Why didn't I do this when I was up here? Let me go to Nicki Minaj page. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me go to Nicki page now. I wonder if she deleted it. I hope she didn't delete it. Because that's how it was just like, yo, Nicki is funny as hell. Everybody in the comments was catching that shit too. Did she delete it? Nope. She petty as hell. She is petty as fuck. She knew what she was doing 4 hours ago. Oh shit. Catch it. You see, everybody is saying that shit. Everybody, they know it. They know it. Wait, laughing. Nicki know what it is. It's her. It's that obsessed hairstylist that's doing that. I don't even think that that's funny. Stop doing that to Cardi. If you want her to be like, you know, and that's cool if you like Nicki, but it's like, don't have this girl out here following her like that. I understand that a person doesn't own a hairstyle. That's true. But if you know that somebody is like it's like, if somebody is it's not. I don't want to say like that's even Nicki's nemesis. I don't know, but like y'all ain't cool. Like I wouldn't want to. I would want to be completely different. And it's the internet. You know what's going on. Your team know what's going on. You don't got to directly know, but come on, man. Nicki is crazy. Who think they getting in my spotlight? Who? You really is like who? Gonna beat me? Got to team up with the ops. That's true. Saying the burp and the be exact. Nicki is crazy. Look at them. You really believe your delusional mind that you jump started everything? Look at these fans be mad. They be trying to get Nicki will never acknowledge you. Keep on winning. He let these haters. This bitch really thinks she gagging Cardi with this Kaya award. See, they be mad. They be mad. That should be funny to me. This lady had you pressed. Oh my God, no, she don't. She got y'all pressed, and I love the fact that Nicki don't care. I love that. And you know what's so crazy? I love the fact that she don't give a fuck. Like, she got Cardi responded. Cardi responded. Do you understand that? She got them getting pressed. Come on. Your hairstylist is really making you a mock. And you know what? I would like to think that some people are really narcissistic and abusive like that to where they want to copy you to make it seem like I'm on your ass like that. And I think that's what Tokyo does. But Cardi, you're just walking around looking like a copycat. You know what I'm saying? Nobody owns a hairstyle, but you know when people go, that's why, like, come on. Female rappers have always been like that. That's why Foxy Brown said in her shit, y'all bitches go right. What she say? Bitches go right, Fox, right to the left. Nigga can't fuck, burner in his chest. 36 D's, Prada on the chest. Fast and I'm home, not on this breath. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all bitches go right, Fox, right to the left. Y'all do this, I'm doing that. And she always was talking about that in her career. So female rappers has always wanted to be different or always wanted to do other shit. So why would you want to look like the same one? Every time Nicki go back to colors, then she gonna go back to colors. It's like, damn. Where's the individuality at in female rap? Oh, that's what I wanted to show y'all. Let me get this off the screen. That's where I wanted to go. Let me go to Spotify real quick. And this just made me this made my heart so warm for like people like even Malibu Mitch, because like Malibu and for what's the shorty name? Akbar, Katie got bands, because this feature it put them. Hold on a second. Give me a second. All right, let me share this. Please make sure that you thumbs up this video. It's 443 people here. Please thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession. I'm convinced Nicki runs a spam page too. She's such a Twitter savage. Nicki don't care. I wanted her to expose. The other day she said she wanted to say something that she'd been holding off from saying. And I was like, why didn't you say it? Just say it. Hold on. Yeah, and it sounded like she said she caught somebody was saying stuff about her behind her back. So I wonder if it was Megan. That's what I think it was. She was low key just dropping tea on Megan. So let's see. So look at these people who are on here, right? So JT is kind of like established. So let's look at Katie Got Banned. So if you go to her page on Spotify now she got 6,000 monthly listeners. So it's like just from her being on this song, she got exposed to like 3 playlists. That's huge. You know, in numbers. She on the Rap Caviar playlist. She on the Nicki Minaj Feeling Myself. I mean, not that playlist. You know what that's named after. And then the new joints. So it's like she on 3 playlists just from doing that collaboration with Nicki. How many followers do Rap Caviar got? 14 million. That's exposure. She got 6,000 monthly listeners. So that's an upgrade. Do you understand that that's an upgrade? So that means that whatever, like, say she was getting some sort of bookings off of that or whatever, right? That collaboration could do numbers for her. That could make her booking price go up just a little bit more. You understand what I'm saying? You got to realize that shit shows love to people. And then so what's going to happen is tomorrow when this updates, that Freaky Girl remix is probably going to be her most played song, or it's going to be competition. Because if she got 6,000 monthly listeners, you know that song had more than 6,000 listeners today already on Spotify. You know more than 6,000 people heard that remix today. More than 6,000 people heard this. So that's going to be her number 1 played song tomorrow. Who else? Akbar. I think she got like 15,000 monthly listeners. Let me go to her page. And hers is from that soundtrack where they tried to say Cardi pushed some song she got called Blast Off. Maybe it's really good. It got 300,000 streams. So she got 15,000 monthly listeners. And she's also on those 3 playlists, 3 big, playlists. So Rap Caviar was that 14 million? How many is this one have? That got 2 million. So that's 16 million. I think New Joints is a little lower. Yep, and that's 180,000. So that's exposure that's exposure that you never had. I would love to have that. Shit. I would love to have that. Hold on. Let me play this real quick. I love this song. Shout out to London Hill. I love her music. Let me play this real quick for y'all. Hold on. Wait, why it's not playing? Oh, it's trying to play on my phone. Give me a second. All right. Give me a second. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Who think they getting in my spot?
Like who?
These bitches really ain't as hot like who? Wanna beat me, gotta team up with the ops. That's true. Stay in my bag, the Birkin to be exact. Who think they getting in my spot like who? These bitches really ain't as hot like who? Wanna beat me, gotta team up with the ops. That's true. Stay in my bag, the Birkin to be exact. I'm an underrated gem, giving it to myself. Only point is for the face, not ears upon the elf. If I told you that I love you, I promise I was lying. I just want my pussy, ain't no nigga around me on diets. When it come up to the dawn, all these bitches getting biased. I still ain't here with this yet, so they all on not to try me. Even if I was a sample on the shelf, they wouldn't try me. I'm a demon when it's Jill time, 1090, bitch, I'm crimey, nigga. Who think they getting in my spot like who? These bitches really ain't as hot like who? Wanna beat me, gotta team up with the ops. That's true. Stay in my bag, the Birkin to be exact. Who think they getting in my spot like who? These bitches really ain't as hot like who? Wanna beat me, gotta team up with the ops. That's true. Stay in my bag, the Birkin to be exact. Them know some are dangerous. Big matic, I let go off like sprinkler. Nobody can play with us. More strap than lady luck. Big body, now matured. Oops. Come whiter than some angel dust. I got him busting like a pipe, I swear he aiming up. My work be selling, all my fiends ready to flame it up. I could back out half a ticket on the label, and so them niggas know they never running game on us. Who think they getting in my spotlight? Who? These bitches really ain't as hot like who? Wanna beat me, gotta team up with the ops, that's true. Stay in my bag, the Birkin to be exact. Who think they getting in my spotlight? Who? These bitches really ain't as hot like who? Wanna beat me, gotta team up with the ops, that's true. Stay in my bag, the Birkin to be exact.
Yeah, you know what's so crazy? Every time my coworker, she be going on her little smoke breaks, right? So she got this pocketbook, and that shit is mad big. So every time she walked past my desk, I'd be like, "Oh, the Birkin is leaving the building." She always going to smoke cigarettes in that big ass pocketbook. I'm like, yo, you're crazy. Oh man, who think they getting in my spotlight? Who? That's London Hill, the one that Nicki played. She played her song on Queen Radio before. Let's go to her played. You might know this song because this is a song Nicki played.
Billionaire, turn up that blood clot.
Big bad girl tune this.
Big bad girl tune this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my friend, them my big flexer. Double C, power bag, no rent a center. Pussy clean, pussy tight, no need no inspector. We are the big flexer, we are the big flexer. Me and my friend, them my big flexer. Double C, power bag, no rent a center. Pussy clean, pussy tight, no need no inspector. We are the big flexer, we are the big flexer. Question, you want some action? Ain't talking nail.
See, nope, I don't want to get distracted. See, nope, I'm gonna start playing music and then people's gonna leave. Nope, I ain't doing that. Gotta cut it off. I played her new song. Make sure you check out who think they getting in my spotlight. Who? I like that. You played this. I liked it. Yeah, okay, I like this. Well, London Hill, yeah. Let's see. She was with Megan and Cardi once. Nicki didn't do a show with her and did it with BIA. That's mad fake of her. Oh, so let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think that BIA was shading Cardi B on the fucking Freaky Girls Queen mix? I put that in my title earlier and I had to delete it because I didn't talk about it. But I said, yo, remember she said she's too rich to be on OnlyFans? Do you think BIA was dissing Cardi when she said that? I don't know. I kind of felt like she was. Wait, tell me what you think. You think she was subbing her? Man, Akbar skated on that shit, doing it well. She did that shit like it was so glossy. Like Akbar, she was about money on that shit. She was about the money on it for sure. Yeah, Bia stayed this in Carlos B. Yeah, I thought, hell yeah, she was. See, that's what I'm saying. It was shady. Bia was dissing Cardi B. She said, I'm too rich to be on OnlyFans. Y'all ain't make it. See, what it was is that OnlyFans want people to flock to that platform. If China was making that type of money, she wouldn't be suing the Kardashians for what it was that she was, that would be crumbs to her. You making 20, how much is 2 million? 20 million a month? Come on. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. You making $140 million a year? You ain't suing for them crumbs. You better create some more shit. But maybe she do make 140 million a year, and maybe she just got the money to do that. But to me, it seemed like that ain't a struggle of somebody who would be worried about. But maybe they would, The mansion line was funny as fuck. I'm just happy the other city girl wasn't invited. Yeah, because her shit I feel like she would have sounded different over that. Like, I don't know how Young Miami would have wrote that. But Megan Thee Stallion, she's probably so, I don't know. What can I ask y'all? Do you think she was invited to be on it? That's the bigger question. Was Young Miami invited to be on the remix? I think that's the bigger question. And that's the death blow. That's the death blow. I want to know, was she invited? That's interesting now, Carisha Police. Young Miami is trash. Yeah. I felt like all the girls did their thing. I felt like if I'm going to rate who who I think did worst to best. Let's do worst to best. And I feel bad saying this, but it's a toss up between Malibu and Katie, and I feel like Katie still did her thing. No, I like that she kept it on that hood shit. I'm a very freaky girl. Don't bring home to mama. It was almost funny, and it's like kind of like when Nicki said like that shit ain't even really her style, and she still did it. Could you imagine all those playlists that those girls is on, the people who gonna listen to the music? You gotta realize this. It's not just us. I might not be from Chicago. I might not like that, but you know how many people listen to music from different places, or people who listen to those playlists that's probably from Chicago, they'll find her music like, oh, I do like her sound, or whatever the case may be. That shit triggers different things for you when you work with artists. Look how a lot of us started to like Megan when Nicki did that. So it brings a lot of love to you when people fuck with you. We see it happen all the time. Come on. You see so many different fans of people who like Megan after, and they still in the middle about it right now, probably still. So I low-key feel like JT and BIA recorded their verse with Nicki when they were in the UK after Wireless. She said that they just got it though. And I feel like this is new because that line about she make too much money for OnlyFans, BIA is definitely jabbing at Cardi for sure. The Rick James line. I'm glad Nicki said Malibu at the end. You don't let me see. I'm glad Nicki said Malibu at the end. You don't have to deepen your voice like that in the long run. She gonna have a fuck voice. Yeah, her voice is, she always does deep voices like that on records. And I think that's the one thing that turned me off with Malibu, because every time I get a record from her, she always is deep like that. And I'm like, you don't gotta do that. She has a very light voice. I think that spit that shit, see how your fans react to you rapping in your regular voice. But maybe she think her regular voice is like too like light and like Mickey Mouse. But you gotta find you know what I'm saying? Find a way to sharpen it up, but you can't tell nobody what to do. If that's the way she deliver, that's the way she deliver. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's why there's pop-up. That's why there's Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Domino's. They all deliver differently, and their product is different. So, you know, what did you think about Malibu Mitch verse overall? I felt like it was okay. So hold on. Yeah. I felt like her verse was okay. It was okay. So I'm gonna go from, oh no, I'll say Katie last. So I'm gonna say Katie last, then Malibu Mitch. And then who's left? JT, Akbar. All right, so it go JT, BIA, Akbar, Katie, Malibu. So I'm gonna go Katie, Malibu, BIA, JT, and I say Akbar. Yeah, definitely in that order. How I feel. And I feel bad saying that because Katie verse really was cute though. I feel like it was a cute verse and I was proud of her, and I'm happy that they all got, hopefully the song will, you know, they'll get on other playlists and they'll have more opportunities, and hopefully people will see that and they want to book them and want to, you know, they can get some money and bookings off of it too. So shit works for you in different ways. Nicki Minaj adds onto her thoughts on ghostwriters. Oh yeah, that was crazy. We read that earlier. Hold on. Yeah. Let me read some of the comments. She needs Lakia on the part 2. They are sleeping on sis. I wonder who gave the verse and she said it wasn't good enough and it needed to be better. Well, she didn't say it wouldn't be good enough, but she said she felt like they could. What she say? She felt like they could do better or whatever. So honestly, give me a UK mix. Ivorian Doll, LaShore, Brie Runway. I love Lady LaShore. Lady Leisha. I love them all. Who do y'all think gonna be on the part two? I don't know. Who you think should be on the part two? Maybe you think she should do a version with like maybe do a version with all dudes where they like kind of like going back and forth. I don't know. That could get crazy. Oh my god, I love Brie Runway. BIA verse was good. A fire DJ gonna mix her verse with a salsa beat, and y'all gonna love it. Oh, Doja. Yeah, they might have something coming. You know, Nicki and Doja was texting each other. I'm pretty sure they in communication. She just ain't gotta like, you know how Nicki is on some superstar shit. If she got some shit coming, she ain't gonna be talking about Doja. She just know that they good. That's all that matters. So, yeah. And the thing about it is, it's like when Nicki be talking about people who congratulated her and stuff like that. I mean, me personally, I don't know how Nicki thinks. I don't know if she includes Doja in that. But what I will say is this: Doja is never even online talking about her talking about like her accomplishments or anything like that. She really don't. She just don't be online. She be doing, you know, her little weird shit that builds her fan base and the people who like her, who like that shit. That's the type of shit she be doing. It'd be crazy, but it'd be the type of shit that she like to do. And the people who watch her love it. So it is what it is. Let's see. Nick wants fire song out of Doja if they collab. Nicki also said that these were the girls that got their verses turned in on time. So she apparently asked others. Akbar said she turned her shit in like 2 months. No, not 2 months. I'm sorry, like 2 hours. Is that what she said on Twitter? Doja weird now. I think she on drugs. Why you say that? I hope they so cool. I like Doja and her weird artist self. Yeah, no, because she humble Libra energy. You either rock with us or not. Nicki said Carlos B was a reader. That shit was funny as hell. Those quick bars that Nicki put on that shit was so disrespectful, and it was just so good. Like I can't fuck with her at all. But who was the one that sent it in laws very last minute? Nicki added it. I wonder. But remember, she said it was a 6th person. It's her. She probably was the one because she was the one who got on it. Then she said that she wasn't initially on it. Did she say that? She said it's 6 people on it. She was like, who do you think the 6th person is? And it was her. Akbar slid. Everybody said that. Everybody said that. JT did her thing too. But Akbar definitely took it. I don't know what it was about. Like, what was it that you think? Was it just smooth? She rode the beat perfectly. Like Akbar was like, she snapped into some shit where I feel like they told you got XYZ amount of time, do what the hell you gotta do, and then she did it. Like, it was good. I felt like when you hear songs on the radio and you hear like a good verse, that's a good verse that fills in the space or whatever. I feel like she did it really good and it was really ready, radio ready. That's how I felt about her verse. Roman was the 6th, and I liked how JT again, how she had a little flow in her shit that sounded like Roman a little bit, but it wasn't too much. But I did like it, so I appreciate JT's verse more the more I hear it too. Let's see. It was the LL Cool J doing it well for me. Yeah, I love that part. That was my favorite part. Let's see. JT and Akbar did the best. JT Roman was cute. Yeah, but so I think you have no choice but to listen to the whole thing. Bia did all right too, but I don't know. Bia did good. Yeah, she did do good. She did. Let's see. She deserves it. Also, let me see. Also, I'm just happy for Akbar. She pushes her pen heavy. Yep. And then she finally got her shot now. Now she on playlists that shit she probably was never on before. And she getting the support. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's pretty dope. And that's why like people don't realize like a collaboration with Nicki on today's top hit. So that's pouring in people from there. So those people are probably going to go to her page and find this song. So it's like, you don't realize what it does. It brings more people into you. It puts more eyes on you. So ask Megan, because she charted in territories that she didn't before with Hot Girl Summer. So let's keep it a stack. BIA is so smooth. Individually, they all slid. The whole song reminded me of Nicki's unreleased verse on Anaconda. Exactly. What if Rosalia is on part 2? Will Santana win the Gay Mixed Child? Santana could be on a version with female rappers, because to me, Santana raps like a female rapper. Y'all crazy. I wrote to be a part the most. Really? Think Pink is phony. Think Pink is so phony. Think Pink, where you from? Are you from Boston? Are you from Boston? You said you rode to be as the most, but then I said to myself, the people from like the Boston, Rhode Island, they probably really love beer because it's like that's their vibe. I don't think beer is bad though, not at all. Oh, you from Ohio? Okay, cool. Let's see. Super Freaky Girl is almost at 10 million views on YouTube. Yup. And how many views she at on Spotify? Let me go to Nicki Minaj page on Spotify and see how many views Super Freaky Girl is up to. 79 million. That's crazy. That's a fucking hit. That's crazy. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's vibe. That's it. And you know what's so crazy? Nicki, when we talk about people being viral and stuff like that, the thing that people don't realize when it comes to, let's bring this up real quick. Let me go to her Spotify. The thing that people don't realize is that it's kind of it been like, I want the radio to start picking up more. And what I really hope is that when she didn't perform at the iHeart, that they played and starting to act funny with the radio play, because she's on 3 platforms. We should be getting heavy radio play every day. But outside of that, the streams is doing extremely well. She got 79 million streams on fucking Super Freaky Girl. So it's been out, just almost a month now. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. 79 million. She's almost at 50 million monthly listeners. That's crazy. That is crazy. So yeah, man, it's going up and up and up. She's number 1 on today's top hits. So make sure you stream Super Freaky Girl on Spotify. I dropped the links on my community tab, so make sure that you check that out. As long as you streaming the song, obviously it helps out. So yeah, the song has popularity. It's not dropping. I mean, it goes. I think last week was the largest week of streams. I think they got like 20 million. The song got like 20 million streams. So yeah, Super Freaky Girl is doing amazing. Oh, so that's what I wanted to say. So the crazy thing about Nicki is how she benefits is that it's a difference when you're just a viral rapper, but that's different. But when you're an established rapper, then you have like a song that is viral. That's even better because you're established and people already know you. And this shit is just like the icing on the cake. So it's like Nicki is chilling, to be honest with you, because a lot of people, it's like, the song is just them, that the song is their whole being. It's like the Super Freaky Girl is not everything to Nicki Minaj. It's just, it's helpful that shit is going up right now, but it's like, it benefits her. You understand what I'm saying? Where it's just like some people are only as big as their songs. That's how I feel. Like when Megan, when she don't got no music out, or if Cardi don't got no music out, it's like they don't even exist. Nicki exists without the music, I personally feel. Where my shit go? Hold on a second. Let's see. What you say? You said Lotto is borderline op, in my opinion. Yep, Lotto on the op list for sure. I heard Lotto do shade at Nicki. Who knows? Lotto probably mad. Lotto ain't on my radar though. Truthfully, she ain't on my radar. Lotto is not anybody who I look to listen to their music. Her album came out, it did what it did, and it didn't do what it was supposed to do, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? Like people, to me, I don't follow her, so when people be saying shit, I be like, oh really? Like I ain't even looked that shit up. Nah, they ain't even worth it to me at all. Let's see. Lotto isn't applying enough pressure to pay attention. Yes, please make sure that you thumbs up the video. Please, please, thumbs up. Hit the bell notification, subscribe, all of that shit. Lotto, old looking op. Damn, Big Lotto was trash. Yes, lottery ticket is an op. Why y'all say that? She said something the other day about like, because she's not the only one or something like that. She just, I don't know. Let's see, they still buying the songwriter award for these frauds. It's so disrespectful. Yeah. So you think Nicki was hinting at that Megan is not writing her shit either? Yeah, that might be the truth. I don't know. Is Megan not the truth in that booth? I don't know. So Lotto do look way older than she is. I'd give her 30 and she's in her 20s. Damn. Low energy thriving off of radio play. Yeah, for sure. It's sad radio play accounts more sales. Nicki definitely was talking about Megan. Yeah, I think Megan is definitely getting her shit pinned. She's fucking with a writer. It's like, why would you do that if you're a logical person? You like, nah, this nigga's a writer. If I mess with him, they're gonna think he's pinning my shit, but she don't care. That's why I thought I was trying to be funny when I said they have a meal deal. That's a meal deal. Yeah, he's a live-in ghostwriter boyfriend, so she gets everything from him. You know, insertions and all of that. And it's just a meal deal. She makes the money. She probably get the groceries and order Instacart, make sure he got food and Simply Lemonades and stuff like that. And he makes sure that she's good. And maybe they have some sort of contract where he doesn't get to put his name on the like how he do Cardi, since he's being able to insert. So maybe he don't get to put his name on the line, being that the money is coming right back into the house. I know that was way off, but you never know. They probably have look at Lil Kim. Just because Biggie didn't put his name in the credits on Hardcore doesn't mean he didn't write it. The thing is, Biggie was just, would we call that more loyal, or would we call that doing business right? Foxy Brown always said that about Jay-Z. She said Jay-Z is never going to work with somebody and not put his name on it. She said he's always going to do that. When you ask Lil Kim, who wrote your rhyme? Did Biggie write your rhymes? And back then she would always say, well, Biggie is responsible for 80% of my work. That sounds like more than half. She said he responsible for 80%. 80%. So you giving out percentages back in 1996, 97 when they asking you this question. So that mean that she ain't even half of me. That's like, and to compare, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people be stuck off the realness and the era and the times and shit. And I feel like every artist deserves the respect. But is Lil Kim really half of the artist that Nicki is, like, truly? Or was she lucky at a time to come through the doors with Biggie and then have the teams of Puffy and Misa Hilton Brim like style her and get her through the channels and all of that? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's interesting. I love that about Nicki, no lie. I love the fact that she's a pretty girl, but even though she's not like, she don't act like I would say, she don't act like a hood rat, and it's like, but she's still assertive. She's like very girly, but she's still assertive to the point where you're not gonna walk over her. Because if you look at it, like being from New York, sometimes you see people who get into it and shit like that. But sometimes the real pretty girls, they be PUSSY. They don't be the fighters. Sometimes they be the ones who be getting bullied, and people might just be doing shit to them just because they don't like you, just because you might have more clothes than them, or you might have better sneakers, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes they don't be the fighters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Off cheat. Watered down latte went, what? Yo, watered down latte went and had to sit down with Jason Funky Lee. Nicki biggest hater, she's definitely a lottery ticket scratch off. Like, I wonder how Jason Lee felt about this remix that Lil Kim did that was unoriginal. You know what I'm saying? Not unoriginal, that it was unofficial. Let's see. Nicki wasn't the only one, no, Denzel. You said, well, no shade, true bar, but they say the same thing about Nicki. She benefited because she was the only one. That's not true. Nicki had multiple female rappers that was coming up at the time that she was. It's not her fault that she caught on. And then there was always Azealia Banks. There was always people there. And the thing is, you just couldn't get mad because Nicki took it to a different level. You can't get mad at that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Camel face. Oh man, let's see. These female rappers and use the term. These female rappers and use the term loosely are not rapper at the best actresses reading scripts. Exactly. That's how I feel. So, I thought that shit was funny as hell. Nicki posted that photo of herself with the damn bangs at the VMAs, and then her fans is mad as hell. Like she's holding the VMA like it's like what? It is an award. Beyonce got that same award, so now you're trying to say the award isn't valid? Get the fuck out of here. Multiple artists have that damn. I mean, not multiple, but like the greats have that Vanguard. So now you're trying to like, come on. They always saying something. They just mad. Let's see. Tupac was good for giving singers on his hook and other rappers good writing percentages, and learned years later after his death that they had royalty checks waiting for them. Damn, that's dope. So listen, I'm about to get up out of here. I've been up here an hour and 15 minutes. I only wanted to be up here for 30 minutes initially. I didn't say it, but I was trying to watch it. So Azealia Banks is telling me with that energy, but energy in the workplaces. Lola Moreau, Crime Mob, Princess, etc. She had company for sure. Shauna Mo, Charlie B, Remy, people forget them. Charlie Baltimore? I don't think people forget them. Male rapper, they go at each other and bottle out these actresses talking about Nicki bullying people. Child. Yeah, because they feel bad for the lower ones, you know. Cardi B out here, she knows she got out here on a flop, and now she's talking about Barty gang going gag. Cardi, it's time for you to drop your album. Just drop that album, let it come out and do what it's going to do. You know they're gonna try to pump money into it, the next single, because this one didn't do good. You know, like, I don't know. I felt like this when Nicki's song came out. I said Cardi is gonna try to come with a sample next. She's gonna try to get her team to figure. I'm telling you, she copies everything Nicki does. Mark my words, Cardi will be coming out with something else. I promise you, she will. Cause she can't let Nicki just have the success like and be like, oh, she did. She's like, yeah, I want to do something where people gonna like in like backyard barbecues. You know, I want something that they gonna like at barbecues. Oh man. Let's see. He said harmonic tone team Black T Black over that and follow his comical when he's impressed about Nicki. I'm following for years. Hold on one second. Yeah. Who think they get in my like who? I can guarantee Cardi's next single will be a female collab. You think so? You think so? I just think Cardi needs to know that you can't get on a song with men like Nicki Minaj. And it's almost obvious that everything that Nicki does, from strategy to everything, that you really be copying her. And people thought that I might have been way off when I said that when Hot Shit came out. But it's like, come on, Cardi B featuring Lil Durk and Kanye West. Since when have you been doing songs with male rappers as if you are lyrically even good enough to even compete with dudes on records? And Kanye just gave a throwaway on that shit. Lil Durk was good or cool on the record. And it was just like, what is going on? Like, did they tell you that, all right, do a record with two male artists, like a Only or like a Truffle Butter, or like do a song like that? Like, I don't know. Typically, when you do a song with two male rappers, you're really talented. And it's just like, no, you're not talented, but we want to steal the strategy. Let's see what you yield with doing a song with two men and one girl. All it yielded was a whole bunch of radio play, no Shazam charting, no Apple Music or Spotify charting at all. So that's why I'm happy that Nicki is #1 on today's top hits on Spotify, because they be saying they see how much the song has been holding on after all of these weeks, million plays every day. In the United States, damn near. No, a million plays every day. I think it only one day it went down to like, what was it, 900 something thousand, maybe one day. Yep, but it's been a million plays every day. So the number's been up. So make sure that you stream it and support Super Freaky Girl. Make sure that you check out the community section of my page. Make sure that of this channel, make sure that you check it out. I got all of the playlists for Spotify and Apple Music. Check that out. Make sure that you stream. Make sure that you buy the Super Freaky Girl Queen remix on Spotify and no, not Spotify, on iTunes. Make sure that you buy it from her website too. Her website, and then check out what's that, theproductivebarbs.com, because they got all of the sites on there where you can buy the single and all of that too. So yeah, so if I start talking about that, that means we got to get up out of here. So I'm sorry, but Nicki has more love from people than Cardi B, of course. Let me, can I bring this up? When Cardi B was out, it's like, I want to show you this. I ain't trying to be funny, but you know that this could have never been Nicki Minaj. Hold on. Imagine Nicki walking up to a damn school and it being that easy for her to get in. Cardi B. And she even put, like, I ain't trying to be, she even pulling on her hair like Nicki. This girl's a joke. I don't know. We don't want to hear her. But look at the people. Hold on. No. Look at the people. Like, why ain't nobody? It's no traction. Ain't nobody know she was gonna be there. She took a picture with that guy. She just shook his hand. He was a little too close to that ass. I don't know. Just a little too close to that ass. Yeah, it's no pandemonium. I mean, you in the Bronx. I mean, this is Queen. Where the hood at? Where the hood at? Where the hood at? Damn, they don't need security to back them off? Like, no London masses? No pandemonium? What? Damn. Easy breezy? Just like that? No streets piled up? The sweatsuit is nice. Pink like Nicki, hair like Nicki, look like Nicki. Try to get her face like Nicki. Yo, this shit is crazy. Them guys really got a problem up in the mind. I think Cardi bad mind too. You know how I feel like Asian doll bad mind? Cardi, now Asian doll, I think Asian at this point, she gonna start fucking with Cardi because she should have been did that anyway, because you already crossed the line and it ain't coming back. It's 13 on Apple Music. Yo, thank you for saying Apple Music. I need to make sure that I cancel this shit because I don't want to get charged. But I hope that if I cancel it, I hope if I cancel my Apple Music, that I still can do my playlist. Hold on. Let me check my payment. Let's see, purchases. Subscriptions. When does it renew? Because I want to check it before 12 o'clock because I don't want that shit to renew. What's today's date? Oh, it's the 9th. It renews on the 15th. My Pandora and my Apple Music renews on the 15th. Cool. I got a few more days to do that. I will wait till the last minute and be like, unsubscribe to some shit. So, Carlos B. Ross Reeboks on sale at local wig shop. Damn. Super Freaky Girl staying in the top 10, period. You think it's going to dip this week? It might dip down. Where was it? Number 7? I hope it stays in the top 10. Was there any major releases last week? I'm not sure. I know somebody just came out with an album. We was number 1. The remix was number 1 on iTunes, but some white guy, country guy, came out with an album. You already know country people fans, they go hard. For sure. Damn, it's almost 12 o'clock. I was gonna go out, but I'm not even going out no more. It's too late. I'm gonna go out tomorrow and go hang out with one of my friends. It's too late. I ain't gonna want to go out. I'm about to get up off of here and I don't know, maybe watch a movie or something, or maybe I'll play my game. Let's see. I got one of those old Nintendo games, you know, like the game you plug up to the TV and it got like all of the old school Nintendo games. Yeah, I got one of those. Yo, my friend who passed away, you ever meet people who get amnesia when shit happens? So I had 2 Nintendo games, right? So I gave him one of them. I was like, yo, just hold this one. You ever give something to somebody and I'll be like, yo, where's my game at? I had another game from you. And he's like, another game? Like, you didn't give me a game. I'm like, yes, I did. I'm like, remember we bought 2 games. I had another Nintendo. You ain't give me another game. Like, that was my game. I was like, no, it wasn't. That was my game. Like, nah. Then all of a sudden, it's just like, for certain people, you ever find it where it's just like, you get into, it ain't even an argument, but like, say some shit happen where it's just like, they try to be, people know how to win arguments on the low. So it's like, pretty much, I know that that's mine, but they ain't even really trying to take it there in an argument. Like, that's not yours. That's mine. Where it's just like, they ain't arguing, but they like, that's mine. I'm like, yo, you think you slick. That is not. Anyway, at the end of the day, I still have one, but I love that Nintendo game. It's very nostalgic to me. I love playing Nintendo. Yo, I love Mario Kart. I'm a Mario Kart fiend for life. Cardi is insecure, so she tried to look at all the women off cheat once. She tries to look like all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I felt like that's why she softened her look up. Cardi looks softer now, you know. She wanted to look softer, and so when he wake up in the morning and get Folgers, it's a nice look. So anyway, listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rap elite. I'm about to get up out of here. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you still here. Make sure that you thumbs up the video. Please make sure that you check out my new song, Best Me, streaming on all platforms. Please make sure that you go to Apple Music, Spotify, search LaRon, L-E space R-O-N, and type Best Me and check out my new track. I'm about to get up out of here. I hope all of y'all have a safe weekend. Yeah, and you deserve the best as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. Peace.
Exit 6. LaRon. Best Me. Yeah. Let's go. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. Yo, I face myself in verses, they just okay with verses. I want the best me, so I figured I'd create the version with bald tires, y'all liars and them lasers swerving. My wordplay be perfect placement, I know it makes you nervous. Couldn't pay my mom's back, even with the latest purses. You prayed away them curses, all them days you stayed in churches. Your little boys, I know you hated how we played the cursing. That rap music draw influence and it plays its purpose. Enriched our lives, never basic when these raps will surface. I know how to rank you for it, I love you and I thank you for it. Mommy, you give us your last, I'm putting you first. I'm sorry for the things we did that cause you to hurt. It go, I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. Yo, a prized possession, but not picture perfect. I give advice over our meals because I think you're worth it. I'm flawed like your name when I write it out in cursive. I know my angel's lurking, even if I ain't attend your service. Help me complete my purpose, keep me safe from them jealous ones that can't tell us none. Haters be like them broke hitters with that dirt weed who can't sell us none. Rap game, everybody wanna deal, what the hell is this, a sale or something? The way they ride them waves, gonna mess around and get a sale or something. Defeating all my weaknesses, I don't even know what week it is, but the best is yet to come. I know it's hard for you to see it big. The hurt hurting, lost in trauma. It's still strengthening up my armor. It's still people wishing me bad. I know they still getting that karma. Listen, I'ma be the best me is all I gotta do. I'm coming for everything. I put that on everything. You deserve the better things. I deserve the better things. When they go against us, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me. I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy. People gon' remember me. When they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me. You deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves. All the ones in memory. We can feel your energy. We send our love to you. I'ma be the best me is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me. I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy. People gon' remember me. When they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me. You deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves. All the ones in memory. We can feel your energy. We send our love to you.